Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
Hey, I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 17th of November. Gorgeous day today, but a pretty strong vortex will blow through here in the morning, and that might squeeze out a sprinkle or two. Let's look at some of the shots this afternoon. Hey, that's nice. Gulf Shores, Skycam from the Phoenix All Suites. Boy, the beaches look great, don't they, after the oil situation this summer? Looking awfully pristine. Of course, the sun goes down over the water this time of the year. Not a cloud in the sky. Check the Auburn Skycam. Looking over toward Jordan-Hare Stadium. Sunny weather there. Of course, Auburn has this week off. Alabama, though, at that site you see in the distance. Bryant-Denny Stadium, they have a game tomorrow night. Thursday night special against Georgia State. Be a great night for a football game. Temperatures will fall through the 50s, winding up in the 40s in the second half. The sky will be clear, and there is no chance of rain. Look at that vortex coming through Oklahoma. Very strong dynamic forcing. There's not much moisture there, but that will certainly bring some clouds to the state late tonight. Temperatures this afternoon right around 60, about where they should be, or where they're forecast to be. Birmingham at 60, 59 for Cullman and Gadsden and the Shelby County Airport. Warm spot Montgomery at 64. Around the nation, pretty cold air up north, kind of very cold air, about to dip over the Canadian border up there in Montana. In fact, let's go farther north. Look at those numbers coming out of Alaska and the Northwest Territories of Canada. Looks like one spot there is sitting at 22 below zero Fahrenheit at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Yikes. Well, keep an eye on that air, don't you know, because it's got to move. It's just heavy. All right, there's the system over the Plain States, and you can see that dynamically forced rain falling and even a few snowflakes back in the cold air over parts of Kansas. Surface low is located a bit south of Tulsa, and that will be impacting the state tonight. And obviously, we have no moisture here. You walk outside, you know that. But again, we'll see clouds, maybe a few sprinkles late tonight after midnight. There's the QPF chart, rain for the next 5 days, and it shows just a trace because of the potential for a few sprinkles after midnight tonight. But other than that, we'll be dry through the weekend. This is valid through Monday morning of next week at 6 o'clock. Check the 12Z GFS, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, 1 o'clock Thursday. That impulse is on by, and it will be a day where the sky becomes mostly sunny. Now, again, we'll be cloudy late tonight and tomorrow morning. We'll kind of forecast a deal where you go from morning clouds to afternoon sunshine, and the GFS is showing any rain at midday north of here. This is at noon, and we'll check the RPM, accumulated rain, for the next 72 hours, and it's got some over Mississippi, but nothing here. And again, looking just out the window and you walk out and you feel those low dew points, obviously, if we see any rain, it's not going to be a big deal. But anyway, tomorrow, morning clouds, afternoon sun. Friday, beautiful day. Should be a bright, sunny day. We'll start the day in the 30s more than likely, probably upper 30s, and then wind up in the upper 60s. And boy, what a great weekend coming up. There's Saturday, high close to 70. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high close to 70. So cool mornings, mild afternoons, no rain for the weekend. Next week, you know what week that is. It's Thanksgiving week. Big trough in the west, a 588 ridge over the Gulf Coast. That'll be an interesting battleground. Polar vortex over Canada, over the Northwest Territories up there. And again, there's the deal. We've got mild air in place Monday, no forcing, so we'll just call it partly sunny. Very cold air, dipping down into Montana and the northern states. Tuesday, the weather not really changing much. There might be a shower. We'll probably mention a chance of isolated afternoon showers, but most places should stay dry. And again, the weather looks mild with maybe mid-70s. I think the GFS is showing 73, the cold front north of here. And Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve, big travel day. Again, very cold air over the northern states. Front stalled out just north of us. And again, this run is a little slower. And this is suggesting even Wednesday could be mostly dry with only a few widely scattered showers. The better rain there from Dallas-Fort Worth to Memphis, Louisville, and Pittsburgh. And again, if you're traveling, that's your pre-Thanksgiving weather. And then Thanksgiving Day, here comes the rain. Cold air presses south. Surface low moving through Alabama just looks wet. I don't think we'll have any severe weather based on that look, but certainly looks like at this point Thanksgiving Day will feature rain and maybe a few thunderstorms. And then the next day, the 26th, look at the trough forming over the east. This is Iron Bowl Day, and this is Black Friday. Talk about a big day for things, and there's the surface chart. And this run shows the rain out of here. Strong cold air advection with a 540 line getting down to Birmingham. And that's a very cold air mass of Arctic origin. So that might be a day with highs only in the 40s and a strong north wind. It looks blustery and cold for the Iron Bowl, but dry in Tuscaloosa if this works out. And yes, this is still beyond 7 days, so this certainly could change. But the consistency has been good. We'll check the end of the forecast on December 3rd. Got a ridge in the west and a trough in the east, and again, it looks wet with another shot of cold air coming in here. And the operational runs aren't that interesting to us. These teleconnections are. That's the Arctic Oscillation. Look at the lower chart. See the downward spike? And there's the North Atlantic Oscillation. Both of those go strongly negative, and AO, NAO spike down like that. It usually gets awfully cold around here. So we'll see. And that would be right at the end of November and the 1st of December. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.
Each day, there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.